Yeah, so shall I get into my favourite story of the week that we haven't talked about?
Because it's brilliant. Crazy Vince. Before you do that as well, actually, sorry. So I was listening to Arn Anderson's podcast on the Royal Rumble 2015, the one where Roman won. And there was a really interesting tidbit from that is, do you know why Vince hates tag teams?
No.
It's 2 tickets you have to buy.
Oh, for travel?
Yeah. Apparently that, according to Arn Anderson, it's one of the reasons why Vince hates tag teams. It's 1 extra seat.
It is more expensive per match.
Exactly.
Because you double the amount of people in there.
Yeah.
We're never going to get a 6-man championship. So, my story comes from Jensen Karp, a former writer for WWE. He appeared on Radio.com's Swing and Misses show, who have quite a few wrestling interviews sometimes. He talked about stuff, how he used to go in WWE, but this one was my favourite. It's a story about if writers travelled with Vince McMahon on Vince's private plane, because sometimes he gets them on there. Let's come up with some ideas on the way to the show, and they get on there. If you fall asleep, where is it? He was sweet to me, but at the time I was being. So it is effectively, this isn't the best quote to describe it, but if you fell asleep near Vince on this private plane, he would throw almonds at you.
No sleep till Brooklyn, man.
He's nuts.
Literally.
He hates sleep. He only sleeps like 4 hours a night, apparently, and he resents having to do that because it gets in the way of work. WWE have gone on record on their sort of investors' calls and said, yeah, our main competitor is sleep. So I don't think that's just them making our main competitor is that people only have a limited amount of time. I think Vince is legitimately thinking sleep is the enemy for everyone.
Yeah. It's his biggest, apart from having to shave because he doesn't want the beard to win.
Yeah. Stuff like that. It's such a control thing. I've got to give in to my natural human requirements to restore my body.
Can you imagine only having 4 hours of sleep a night? Like, I get 8 hours and sometimes I wake up and be like, poof, I am tired.
I know. But yeah, this is the CEO of a publicly traded organisation and he's throwing nuts at his employees. It's just silly, but I think it could, over time, probably, it's like water torture, isn't it? Anyway, crazy Vince story there.
Yeah.